Silent death, holy death, all are done, breathe their last breath. Old folks, virgins, mothers and childs, baby death so deadly and mild, die in heavenly peace. Die in heavenly peace. Hi, I'm Death,
And I'm Baby Death.
and this is the Death and Baby Death Book Hour.
Christmas edition.
Yay! Well, we're really glad to be back after NaNoWriMo.
I finished my novel.
That's right, it's being published under his pen name, Vladimir Nabokov.
By Underworld Press next year.
We're all looking forward to it, and you will all buy a copy. That being said, it is a very special season of the year now, as we all know.
Christmas!
That's right. Christmas is coming, the death roll's getting fat. Please take a picture of your old sick cat. If you've not a picture, a finger paint will do. And if you cannot finger paint, then God bless you.
Yay!
Now, some friends of ours over at the Book Advent blog have asked us very nicely if we would tell you about a couple of our underworld Christmas traditions.
So we'd like to read our very favorite Christmas poem. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Maybe you've heard of it. I wrote it with Baby Death.
Yes.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
The corpses were hung on the gallows with care, in hopes Death and Baby Death soon would be there.
The children were shrouded all snug in their beds, while visions of ghastly crumb danced in their heads.
And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a moan, I sprang up at the noise like demented lawn gnome.
Away to the window I flew like a bat, tore open the shutters and threw out the cat.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen kitten gave the luster of midday to where her corpse was a-sittin'.
When what do my wondering eyes see a-moanin'? A miniature sleigh and 8 My Little Ponies.
With a little old driver with such terrible breath, I knew in an instant it must be Old Death.
More rapid than ravens his ponies they came, and he rattled out show tunes and called them by name.
On Moondancer, Sundance, on Bubbles, on Windy, on Applejack, Firefly, Heartthrob, Gusty.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dead souls before the wild hellfire fly, when they meet with a pitchfork mount up to the sky.
So up to the housetop the ponies they flew, with the sleigh full of death, and of Baby Death too.
And then with a cackling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning about, down the chimney the dark pall of death issued out.
He was dressed in a dream coat, from head down to foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with brimstone and soot.
A bundle of books was flung on his back, and Baby Death sat on his new opened pack.
His eyes, how they burned, his dimples, how hollow. His cheeks were just cheekbones, his skin tone so sallow.
His grinning toothed mouth was drawn up like a witch, and the robes at his chin were far blacker than pitch.
The soul of Peter Pan he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had Baby Death with his skeleton tummy that shook like a demon who's just lost gin rummy.
He was deadly but cute, a right jolly old ghosty, I could not stop for him, but he kindly stopped for me.
Their hollow black eyes and their pale bony heads soon told me how lovely it is to be dead.
He spoke not a word, but sang Lady Be Good, Summertime, Memories, and Norwegian Wood.
And calling on powers of doom and perdition, they rose up the chimney like soot-feathered pigeons.
They swooped to their sleigh, to their team started moaning, and away they all flew like a swimming sea pony.
But I heard them exclaim, ere they drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all.
Don't let the death bugs bite!